Alrighty guys, so let's get to working some of these simplifying expression problems. So what we want to do here, we're looking for like terms. So we have 3t, negative 7t, 14t. Okay, all of these are the same. So literally, we could put them in the calculator and solve it saying 3 minus 7 plus 14. I'm going to say, okay, it's 3 minus 7. That's going to get me negative 4t. And then negative 4t plus 14t gets me 10t. So not too shabby there, guys. That is our answer in simplest terms. Next one up. Now, you might be freaking out. Oh, Miss Huey, don't do this to us. Fractions. Okay, look. Look at the fractions. They're both the same denominator. If they're the same, all you do, add up the numerator. So 1 plus 4 is 5. Keep the denominator, and look, they're both, it's 5/3 x. Now, I'm going to tell you, most of the time with fractions and variables, when we get to higher level mathematics, they don't want you to change it to a mixed number. They want you to leave it just like that. And in this case, I'm going to tell you, leave it just like that. Alright, next one up. Now, you've done this before. It's just a distributive property. 5 times 3m, 15m. 5 times negative 11, negative 55. No big deal. Okay, this next one right here, we want to do the distributive property first before we do any combining of like terms. So notice, we're going to distribute this negative sign. The opposite of positive 12, negative 12. The opposite of positive p, negative p. So I'm going to bring down this 5p. Now notice, my like terms are my p's. 5 p's minus a p. And remember, if it's just a plain old p, it's minus 1p. That's going to give us 4 p's. Bring down the negative 12. That's as simple as it gets. Alright, next up. Now this one you might be like, Miss Huey, this is a decimal. How do we do this? Well, we do it the same way. We just might need to use a calculator. So this is 1.2 times 3n. So if I put 1.2 times 3 in my calculator, what's going to happen is I'm going to get 3.6. So this is going to be 3.6n. Now notice I'm going to go 1.2 times 7. Just use your calculator. 1.2 times 7 gives you 8.4. And it's going to be a positive 8.4. Then I'm going to bring down my minus 2.4n. Notice we're still looking for like terms, guys. No big deal. I got a 3.6n. I got a minus 2.4n. So just take these decimals right here. Type them in your calculator. 3.6 minus 2.4. That's going to get you 1.2n. And then notice we just bring down our constant at plus 8.4. That's as simple as it gets. Next up, number 6, probably the hardest one. You got 2 distributive properties going on, and that's okay. So let's start with the one on the left, and we'll do the one on the right. So negative 2 times g, negative 2g. Negative 2 times a positive 5. Remember, negative times positive is negative. And 2 times 5 is 10. Alright, let's work from here. 4 times h is 4h, and it's positive, so I'm going to put a plus on. And 4 times a negative 3 is a negative 12. Now let's look for our like terms. So notice right here, we have a negative 2g. Oh, but no more g, so what? Negative 2g. Alright. Now let's come here. I got a constant, negative 10. Oh, here's my other constant, negative 12. Notice the signs are the same. So we're going to keep the sign, add them together to get 22. And then we're left with just plus 4h. There's no other h's, so we're just going to bring this down. This right here is as simple as it gets. Negative 2g minus 22 plus 4h.